Okay, so today we're gonna be looking at teeny tiny things. Yes, very small, very cute objects. I don't know what objects, but all I know is that they're very, very small and they're very, very cute. We already know that I'm gonna be like, my heart, my soul. Am I okay? Like the first image is a tiny sweater and I'm already like, oh my God, this is adorable. Are you kidding me? These sweaters are like this big. They're not gonna fit anyone. There is no human in this world that sweater would fit, but it's so damn cute anyways. Doesn't need to exist, but I'm so glad it does. I love how they've done the color of the rainbow too. I'm crying. I love how this is the type of video that actually would make me tear up. Tiny items. I'm going insane. Look at the Sorry, I'm gonna try not to talk
with too much of a high-pitched voice.
But look at the tiny tangerine. Is that real? Like, surely that's not real. So when you find a tiny fruit, is it just like struggling to grow, or has somebody planted a mini tree? Or I need explanations. Why do these beautiful tiny things exist? There's even a tiny little toolkit that you can actually use. We've got a measuring tape. We've got a little screwdriver there. This exists and I want to buy it. Do I need it? Definitely not. But it's tiny, it's small, and it's cute. World's smallest toolkit. Oh, I'm crying in the club right now. I didn't know this about myself, how like satisfied I am looking at miniature things. This is weird. Look at these tiny donut Cheerios. I'm not even joking. After this video is done, I'm going to order whatever I need to make miniature things. You heard it here first. You're getting a sneak peek at a future video because like I've looked at like 2 images and I'm like, yep. I now create miniature things. I'm obsessed already. I don't know who is sitting on these beautiful tiny chairs. They're beautiful nonetheless. They're literally on a keypad. That's how small they are. Legit, a Barbie wouldn't even fit on that. Her butt would be way too big. Can somebody please in the comments tell me that I am not alone in this and that you guys like tiny things too? That sounds bad. Oh my God. Guys, tiny soda cans. Just me the whole time. It's a tiny this, it's a tiny that. Sorry guys, I'm in shock. Like, this is wonderful. I'm looking at these soda cans. I'm like, well, you're not gonna fit much liquid in those, but they're still cute as shit. Look, we've got a little mini Dr. Pepper, a little Pepsi, a little Fanta. I mean, listen, I'm a Coca-Cola gal myself, but I'm not gonna judge you. It's still cute as hell. Is that an iPhone swimming pool? So somebody's just grabbed an iPhone, put a pitcher of water, and put little teeny tiny people on it. I need to get into this. How do I begin this process of becoming a miniature YouTuber? That's my next goal. My goal for 2020 is, while in isolation, is to become a miniature YouTuber. Guys, come on. They're tiny desserts. I am a little bit disappointed because I know that when you eat them, it's not much because you're eating a teeny tiny dessert and you're like, God damn, this is not enough. Not enough. Even normal sized things are not enough, but it's still damn cute anyways. We got cupcakes, we got macarons, we got biscuits. Oh my God, how did they make these? Somebody has to have a steady hand to be able to do this because you're working with such teeny tiny things. How do they do it? Honestly, bravo to them. Can we give a round of applause to the people who make these teeny tiny things? Guys, it's called fashion, Brenda. Look it up. Look at these beautiful earrings. Damn, I need to get me some of these. Toilet paper earrings made out of little pearls. I want 5 of them. I want 1 for every day of the work week, okay? Oh, this is just overwhelming. The amount of small things there is. Guys, are you kidding? I think I have, oh my God. I think I've literally uncovered the world of miniature things. We've got miniature tacos with little teeny tiny chilies on the side and little limes. Oh my God, KFC guys. You can buy these? You can buy these? Oh my God, wonderful. Okay, we've got KFC buckets. This is the best website I've ever seen in my entire life. I will leave a link to this website down below. Oh my Lord. I'm literally the caption of this photo. Just so excited by the tiny McDonald's fries. This is the amount of intake I should be having when I have McDonald's fries, and instead I choose to have about 3 large packets. Yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem. I don't know why I find these so aesthetically pleasing. Like, they just look so cute. If that was in a bigger version, I'd be like, yeah, I mean, it's cool, it's all right. But something about it being smaller, I'm like, damn. It's also like, I think you can look at an image of a small thing and be like, that took a while to organize. Like, everything's so small and we got these big ass fingers and big ass hands. I legitimately want to eat a tiny meal off the tiny plate with the tiny knife and fork. I've got to do it. Before I die, I have to do it. Oh, now this is what I'm talking about. A little cheese board. No grapes though. We can't see those grapes. We've got to get rid of them. There is no grapes in my household anymore since the incident with Biscuit. She did eat a grape and it is very toxic to dogs. So no grapes, okay? Only wine. Wine is fine, but no grapes. I love the little cheese board though. Is that real cheese? Like, how are they making these things? Are they real items that they've just like tried to mesh into a small miniature version. If any of you guys out there have ever done anything miniature, write in the comments. Let me know, like, where do I start? Because I'm telling you, this is the future for Tannar. I just love that they've got a table and chairs and a nice coffee or a cup of tea and then 3 Oprah magazines. So clearly the person who made this is a huge fan of Oprah. Josh Peck, that's you.
Oprah can do anything!
I like when they put the coin next to it because then you know how big it actually is. Like, sometimes it's hard with photos to actually realize, but when there's a coin next to it, you're like, oh my God, it is so small. Me, when I tell my doctor that I've been eating heaps of salads. Yeah, I had like 3 salads today. And they're like, oh yeah, how big was the salad? And you show them a photo, it's like the teeny tiny miniature one. Tannar, that doesn't count. No, that's not healthy. I'm like, oh, well, you asked. I had 3 salads. This looks miniature, but looks miniature. How big is that grape? It looks like it wouldn't even fit there. I love how I'm legitimately in such shock. I'm like, why have I never seen this before? Even a small iPhone. This was the first ever iPhone. It was so small. Look at us now, guys. We've evolved. See, the miniature fridge is really cute. I will say that. But you need the miniature cans in order for it to be cuter. You can't just have a full-size can in a mini fridge. Come on. We're not half-assing it here, all right? We're not playing these games. A very practical purchase, I believe, if we're gonna start cooking some miniature food. This small-scale cookware set that'll actually cook your food. How do you get a flame small enough though? If I put this on my kitchen bench, the flame's like this big, the cooking set's like that, there goes me hands, gone forever. How do I do this? Gotta start writing a list. A lot of these I can't even sit and react to because I'm just like, oh, a teeny tiny computer desk where they do their teeny tiny work, where they play teeny tiny Fortnite. I'm just impressed, okay? I struggle to read a regular sized book. Like, I'm getting old. My eyesight isn't what it once used to be, okay? So I would struggle immensely trying to read this tiny book. These kittens look so confused. They're like, what is this? What is this monstrosity that you've put in front of me? That is a very small telephone. If it rings, answer it, okay? Probably Domino's with your pizza order. Oh my God, a teeny tiny teddy bear. Hold on. I just can't help it. I just want to cry. Like, I want to legitimately cry. Even a tiny pizza with little tiny jalapenos and little tiny pepperoni. Me just describing what's on it. I'm like, that is a jalapeno pepperoni pizza. Yeah, we know, Tannar, we're looking at the same thing, but it's tiny. What was that voice? Tiny. It was very small. I have one of these bookcases, but it's big. And I'm not impressed with it now because I know that there is a smaller version. I feel like some of these objects is what you would order on Wish, thinking that you're getting a full-size thing. And then it comes in the mail and you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. What was I expecting? I ordered off Wish. Even a tiny banana. Who made this? How did they make this? I want to see this process happen. I need to see it. There is even a tiny game of Twister. So if you don't want to take up the entire room, don't worry. You could just play with your fingers. Finger Twister. It saves it taking up a lot of room. It's fun, easy to play. There's even a tiny porch swing. Oh my God, this is just incredible. A tiny value meal. This is legitimately what fast food restaurants' food sizes will be for years to come. I feel like they're slowly getting smaller and smaller. A large pizza used to be this. Now it's this. Oh, the tiny cakes look beautiful. I can't even make a full-size cake, let alone a tiny one. Look at all those layers. Look at all the details. I'm like, did you do this with a tweezer? Do you have tiny hands that you're not showing me? What? Okay, this might be literally, quite literally, the smallest thing we're gonna see in today's video. Tiny tea bags. They are like, oh my God, that is next level tiny. Like, I'm sorry, my brain cannot comprehend how they made such small tea bags. I am so impressed. Look at the size of that tiny sandwich. And that looks like it's a real sandwich too. That looks like a real tomato. That looks like some real cheese. And that's a man's size thumb. So I'm thinking this sandwich is like I thought I had a little bit of talent, like, you know, making videos and stuff, but this is really making me question myself because these people are damn talented. Holy crap. Well, I'm gonna finish it off there, guys. I'm sorry, this was all over the place. I thought I was gonna be able to go into it with structure and entertainment, but I ended up just being like, oh my God, it's teeny tiny. But if you wanna see more stuff like this, make sure you hit the like button, leave a comment letting me know what your favorite tiny thing was, and I'll see you guys next time. Yeet.